Previously, we have worked on updating cart item for both logged in user and guest user. Now we are going to work on deleting cart item. So come to cart.php. Here I am having anchor tag. If I click on this remove button, I will be redirected to cart.php. But here I am having parameter for which product ID is assigned. So let me come here. Now you can see if I just hover on this, below this if you notice, I am having cart.php question mark delete item is equal to 2. So for this particular product, my product ID is 2. So that value will be assigned to this parameter. Now what I will do, I'm just going to access this and I will be checking if it is set or not. So how I can check? As soon as I click on this remove, you can see in my URL, I am having this delete item. So come here. This is our update quantity. Now below this, I will be writing comment. Here I will write delete cart items. If is set and inside this, I'm just going to pass get method and then I will be passing delete item. If this is set, only then we have to delete the item from the cart. And what I will do, whatever value I am having inside this, that value I am going to access entire thing convert to integer and then whatever value I will be having that I'm just going to assign to one variable. Variable name I will be writing PID. Okay, that is nothing but product ID. As of now for this delete item I am having the value 2 and 2 is nothing but the product ID. So 2 will be assigned to this product ID. Now once I am having, I have to check both for logged in user and guest user. So what I will do here, I will be checking if user ID, which means if user is logged in, then below this I will be passing else. And this is for guest user. If user is logged in, then what I have to do, I will be writing query statement is equal to connection variable. Directly I will be passing prepare and inside this I'm just going to write delete from table. My table name is cart details. Delete from cart details where what all it should be matching, user ID and product ID it should be matching, where user ID is equal to this placeholder and product ID is equal to this placeholder. So whichever user is clicking on the delete button, only for that user, this product has to be deleted. Both the condition has to be true. Once it is done, I'm just going to bind. Let me copy. Both I will copy. And inside this, I'm just going to paste. And as of now, we are binding only two values, user ID and product ID. So I will give two integer, remove this quantity and only pass user ID and product ID which we are going to get from the URL. And after that, we have just executed our statement. This is for logged in user. Now inside the else part for guest user, what we have to do? We simply have to unset the session cart for this particular product ID. So here I will be writing unset. Inside this, I'm just going to access this session cart, copy, session cart product ID. So whatever product ID we are having in the URL, for that product ID, inside the session cart, we are just going to unset the value. Basically, that product will be removed from the session. Now copy this. Below this else, I'm just going to paste. Here I will write item removed from the cart. Let me write item removed from cart and location will be same, and after that we are going to exit so that we don't do duplicate process. Now come here, I'm just going to remove this. Now user is not logged in, which means guest user has added this item to cart. Now I will click on remove item removed from the cart. If you want, you can also give the confirmation message. Okay, whatever you want you can give, but successfully we are able to remove the item from the cart. Now log in with Seema. Password I will write 1234. Log in. Come to home. Welcome Seema. Come to cart. Seema has added these two items inside the cart. Now what I will do? This birthday gift box for which quantity is 2, I'm just going to remove. Before that, come to database. You can see for this user ID, this particular product I'm just going to delete. and product ID is nothing but 3. Now click on this remove, item remove from the cart, come to database, refresh once, you can see from database also only for Seema that product will be removed. But here previously we have logged in with Divya and Divya also added that product ID 3, but for Divya the product will not be deleted. So whichever user is logged in and if the product ID is matching, whichever we have clicked, only for that user that product will be deleted from the table. So this is how we are going to delete the items from the cart.